Hi there, this is Mark Ittleman, the speech pathologist who can make a rock talk, and welcome. Welcome to this video. This video and many others that I'll be sharing with you to give you some insight into speech therapy, speech pathology, insight as a direct result of doing speech therapy with people for over 40 years. Being in the trenches, looking eye to eyeball with people who have difficulty speaking. The topic today that I would like to address with you is that we can all get into a rut. Okay, now what is a rut? Well, a rut is sort of like a ditch in the road, and you're going down the road and you get in the ditch and you can't get out. You just try to spin your wheels, but you keep doing the same old thing over and over again. And you know, we all get into ruts. We all get into ruts with what we eat, what we drink. We get into ruts about where we go to restaurants. We go to the same ones all the time. We get into ruts about relationships and not moving forward with relationships, or getting stuck in a relationship where you don't talk to the other person. Okay, so that we all get into ruts, and the rut I would like to address with you today is the rut of what can happen in speech therapy. And you say, well, what do you mean? What do you mean speech therapy you can get into a rut? Well, yeah, you can get into a rut. Now, let's kind of ask the question, who can get into a rut? Well, a speech therapist can get into a rut. Sometimes we get very dedicated to what we do, and we're not open to looking at other ways of doing things. And, that happens all the time, and it happens with professionals, and it happens with just about everybody. You think you know what you're doing, and you kind of keep gliding along, doing what you have always done before. And when new ideas come about, you kind of find different ideas to negate them. Nah, they're not any good. What I do is better. And we're all guilty of this. I've been guilty of this, and I'm sure many of you have. And not only that, but people who receive speech therapy can also get in a rut. They may be going to a clinician, and maybe they don't like that clinician that much, or maybe that clinician may not be helping them as much as they think they should, but they keep going, and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's called a rut. Or, maybe just trying to do specific assignments or problems at home for therapy and thinking in your mind, nah, this isn't really helping me speak any better, but you keep doing it anyway because, well, the speech therapist should know what to do to help me, and they're trying to do their best. Well, I don't think that is always that viable. I think that we all know from time to time, and most of the time in fact, whether or not we're being helped by someone. And so whether you're a speech therapist in a rut, or maybe you're a person with a speaking difficulty in a rut, the fact is that ruts are just no good, okay? And when you're in a rut, you need to find another way to get out of the rut, okay? And that's why I wrote The Teaching of Talking. It's a book that's designed for speech therapists as well as people with speaking difficulties. And it's designed to give everyone a fresh look at another way of helping people speak better. And it doesn't involve notebooks, and it doesn't involve booklets with exercises in it that you do. It's about how to stimulate speech, how to interact with another person, and helping them improve their speaking. Okay, so this is designed for speech therapists as well as loved ones and caregivers. And if you happen to be in a rut, well, check it out. You got nothing to lose. And you know, most of the time when we finally get around to doing something different, we find, this may actually help us. And this may be better than what we've been doing up to now. So my invitation to you is to find out more about the teaching of talking. Come to our website at teachingoftalking.com and take a look at some of the material I have there. And if you're interested in learning a brand new way of doing therapy, order our book online from the Teaching of Talking website, or you can get the book on an audio, which is also there. It'll help you. I'm sure it will. And come see us at Facebook and become a friend of ours there and follow what we're doing. And we'll share with you lots of new ideas that will help you on your path to either helping someone speak with clarity, or someone who's having a difficulty with speaking, helping the caregiver develop some new ideas of what they can do at home to help the person with the speaking difficulty. This is Mark Ittleman, and I'd like to thank you very, very much for taking a listen and a watch to this video, and I hope for you a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, and a great life. Thank you. And don't hesitate to send me an email if you'd like, if you have a question or a comment. I'd be more than happy to address it. Thank you very much for stopping by. Bye-bye now.